It's not looking good. I'm definitely reaching puncture territory soon. Welcome back everyone to another F124 driver career mode video. We are heading to the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort is upon us. Last time out, the Belgian Grand Prix, we were on fire. P1 and fastest lap with our car and doing very well in qualifying, going for the the lesser known strategy of going for inters instead of wets and making it to pole position, and then securing P1 by the end of it by a second ahead of Lewis Hamilton. So that is great to see. Let's keep the streak going. This season has been unreal so far. 3 times we finished outside the podium positions. P9 in Japan, DNF in Canada after a weird glitch in the game, and then P4 in Great Britain. So it's not too bad at Great Britain, but we did want to keep that podium going. But we're back on track now. Let's see if we can add to it as we head to the Dutch Grand Prix, leading the driver standings and the constructor standings. Let's add to the tally. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. So, season break. Can we do any R&D in between? Will it come in time for the Dutch Grand Prix? No, nothing. So we're heading straight into the season break. Let's see what happens afterwards. Unfortunately, we're the best R&D-wise car on circuit. Heave dampers have been removed. So let's go back to... Oh my god, we're falling back. We're the 3rd best car behind McLaren, Aston Martin, and then it's us. So let me go find these heave dampers. It's a ultimate floor. Oh, this failed. Okay, hold on. So let's re-trigger this, the floor edge wing component, and then the heave dampers I think are these. I'm just under. I think by the end of this episode, or by the end of practice, we'll be able to trigger it. So let's see if I can trigger it, or maybe Lewis will trigger it. He's been doing nothing. Lewis has not been doing any R&D for a while, so surely he's been stacking points. I don't know, but let's head to race weekend. We're the 3rd best car, but not by much, so let's see if we're competitive.
Just look at that sea of orange. No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party. It's a quick track and perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
And welcome to qualifying for the Dutch Grand Prix. And to verify, our settings difficulty is at 110 for this qualifying session, and of course for the Grand Prix as well. But today it's going to rain in a quick moment, so we gotta run out there quick, set a lap time on the softs, and see if we can put this car in a competitive position before the rain ruins the dry running. So hurry, 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 let's go. Alright, we gotta try and beat 109.1. Can we beat it? No, we cannot. Shame. It's P3 right now. It's not good enough. It is definitely not good enough. I was saying not good enough, but would you look at that? We are sitting P5. Nico Hülkenberg really cooked. The Haas driver. Wow, absolutely stunning. And the 2 Ferrari drivers ahead of me with Bottas, Sainz, Albon, Hamilton, and Norris out. Wow. A McLaren and my teammate in a Mercedes out. And the Carlos Sainz as well, where his teammate put in P2 and he's in P19. Insane. Wow, that is incredible. First lap on used tires in Q2. Not good. Dead last, P10. We want to burn off a bit of this fuel and then go again. Here we go, here we go. Crossing the line. 5/10 improved on the same tires, just lower fuel. We're only P11. We need to put on some fresh tires. Head out there again. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 6/10 improved. Is that going to bring us into Q3? Should be P7. Let's go. There we have it, P7, but Nico Hülkenberg doesn't make it through, unfortunately, alongside Joe, Behrman, Ricardo, and Porsche. The Visa Cash App cars making it into Q2. That's a good sign for a team that hasn't scored points this season so far. Come on. Please find me that 5/10. Nearly. Do we get anywhere higher than P9? Nope. P10. Wow. Wow. I'm in a 10th behind Russell, but 6/10 behind Alonso. Need to find some pace. But yeah, the AI is super OP around the Dutch Grand Prix, I've noticed, especially with the straight line speed of the start-finish straight and a lot of high-speed corners, so they're going to be fast. But let's see how things go during the Grand Prix. It's going to be quite exciting.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a very wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. 14 corners overall, a 678-metre main straight. That will provide the best chance for overtaking. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Fernando Alonso lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Russell, the rookie, Hülkenberg, Joe, Behrman, Ricardo, Théo Pourchaire, Perez, Norris, Albon, Sainz, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
It is true, they had a really tough day in the office last time out, but they cannot dwell on that. It's so important to turn the page and start on a blank slate, because the more you dwell on that, the less it's going to push you in the right direction. So take some notes. Obviously, there's things to be learned, but move on.
Crofty and Naomi Schiff waffling there. We got a P1, P2, mate. What are you talking about? And the fastest lap. Maximize points around Belgium. They're in Looney Tunes land. Anyway, well, settings, difficulty 110 AI verified here. And then let's go into our strategy. It's raining. It's drizzling, in fact. It's going to be Inter's conditions. We'll try to stay out as long as possible. Maybe there might be a slight hint of possible dry tire running, you know, in these conditions. You never know with these conditions in this game, but we'll see how it goes. So let's start P9. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's start this race. See what we've got under our belts here. Lights out. Away we go. Very good start. All right, up to P5, following Leclerc through. Oh. Conditions aren't ideal. Come on. Yeah, it is chaos out here. It's not looking nice. It's not ideal for racing either. Not much grip. Let's stay in this train, see what we can pull off here. Maybe there might be an opportunity to pounce if one of the AI drivers makes a mistake. Or we build momentum somewhere. Whoa, Tsunoda. You can't be weaving like that, mate. Even if you lose control. That's an unsafe re-entry. That's the sort of things we have to aim for.
Okay, good work. Great
Diving it. Diving it. Gotta do it. Gotta make these moves. It was clean. Tsunoda's costing me too much time. Had to make that move. It was now or never.
It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Relax, buddy. We're regaining P4 and trying to catch the guys ahead. Fastest Sector 1 and Sector 3, which is a good sign. Means we're finding some time here. We're finding some pace. Okay. Another move on Leclerc. It's all about slowly eating away at the field. And then finding places where the AI has a disadvantage. Which is those kind of braking zones. Because the exit is ungodly. These guys are broken.
Just put in the fastest lap of the race.
So we're trying our best. Trying to drift. Trying to float speedboat race around Zandvoort. I mean, it could be worse. We could be on wets and having like zero visibility.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.5 seconds.
But yeah, the grip isn't ideal right now.
Okay, clear.
There's a yellow flag behind us. Or ahead of us, I don't know. It's a McLaren. Piastri's out.
Okay, we've got to focus on the
VSC, VSC.
delta. Forget the old objective.
VSC.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down.
It's an opportunity
maintain the
here.
Positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay,
We
slow
can get the
down,
jump
slow
on
down. Your delta's
Verstappen.
negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
If we time this right. Okay. Os crash Piastri out. Oh, VSC ending, VSC ending.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive
There we go,
delta
green
until
flag.
Green flags. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
We just had a VSC, mate. What are you talking about? Come on. We got an advantage on the cars behind, but I don't know about Verstappen. Let's keep pushing on him. Another yellow flag. Please tell me it's Fernando Alonso, please.
Okay, so that's a
Red flag, red flag.
No overtaking.
Oh,
Let's
there's
get
a
back into the
crash
pit.
in Sector 3. Or there's some kind of roadblock from someone slipping, I guess. It's a red flag. Bring it into the pits, I guess. So it's another set of enters. We might be able to see this out.
Very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
We might be able to see this out. Unless there's another safety car, then we can go in for another set of inters and then finish out the race. Unfortunate for whoever it was that blocked the road, but thank you very much for a free pit stop. It's a little too early. Would have preferred that around lap 15, but I'll take it. So, new inters.
Deja vu here,
But we're closer to Verstappen and Alonso, which is good. Lights out. leaving just about enough space for Alonso. What a move.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your
Yeah,
LS
shut it.
so play around with them in your MFT.
Engineer quiet.
Got that confirmed.
Stop the yappa yappa in my ear. Need a full focus. I need to lock in, mate. We got a real chance of winning Zandvoort here today. And I don't need Mark yapping about some dude that's like 16th place. Come on, come on, come on. It's a good start. We need to see this out. We got 26 laps to go. Trying to keep Alonso at bay, which is going to be easy without DRS and slipstream or limited slipstream. Just need to keep it clinical and on the racing line and I should be good. So here we go. 26 laps of defending. And pulling away if I do find the pace. But this is Alonso we're talking about. The guy who's been OP. Who has been driving 20 seconds ahead of everyone else. Consistently over the season. Well, we're finding some real pace here. We've got a full second ahead of Alonso. But he's also pulling away from Tsunoda. Alright, we got a race on our hands. It's the age-old Season 3 duel between myself and Alonso. Come on. We're keeping it civil. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're in trouble, we're in trouble. Rear left is overheating. Why? I've been not really pushing at all for the past 10 laps. Or I don't even know if it's been 10 laps. But a handful of laps. I've been driving very cautiously. And that tire's been overheating by itself. And we're in trouble. Look at that tire wear. 50%. We might have to pit again. Can we go 16 laps without causing a puncture in the rear left? We may need another red flag, man. Need to cool that down. It's on 91 now. I think there's a glitch with overheating tires as well. Because if the rear left is overheating, the rear right should be as well. But it's not. Why is the rear left overheating alone? There we go. We're cooling it. We're cooling it. It's not going down though. Oh, 90. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Anything? Any respite from my tire wear issue? No? Okay, nothing. Wait, Alonso's gone. He's yeeted himself somewhere. That's not gonna help me with my tire wear. 63. It's not looking great, guys. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Oh, I'm definitely reaching puncture territory soon. That was so weird. Why did my tire overheat only on the left side? I know there's a lot of right-hand turns here, but still, I've been managing that. Well, we'll just whisper these tires, hopefully. I'm dancing with the devil, guys. I am dancing with the devil here. 72%. 75 is the magic number. And I've got, what, 8 laps left? I'm doing everything right to make myself the safety car, defending the right lines, making it difficult for the AI to overtake. Just need to manage my tires. My rear left feels like it's thin rubber. Like literally I feel like giving out. Oh, 74 is not good. Oh my god. I am literally face to face with the Grim Reaper right now. %, 80%. Lap 31. Teammates in the pits. Interesting. Are people going for another tire? Kick Sauber as well in. Interesting. I mean, your tire wear should not be very bad considering I'm driving super slow and the AI is not finding any place anywhere to get past. You can really tell how strong, how important that DRS and slipstream and ERS is in dry conditions. If it's this impossible for the AI to overtake in wet conditions, those effects must be insane in dry. 82. Oh, I'm pooing myself, man. I am pooing myself. Jeremy Clarkson says, many poos shot out my A9. That's what's happening right now. Screw it. Oh, bunch of people in the pits. Bunch of people in the pits. Opting for another tire in the final 3 laps. Interesting. Lewis just launched himself to P5 with that pit stop. Maybe I should pit as well, but I'm gonna lose a lead at this rate. Because they're gonna get the undercut. I gotta see this out. I gotta keep this train going. Wow. You see, Mark, you're a dumb. Because obviously they're gonna pit there. But you told me they're not gonna pit. Seriously, 0 IQ race engineer. Okay, everyone aboard the Suh train. Because the Suh train is gonna keep going. Come on. Last lap. Last lap. I just need to keep it clinical and on the right line. We've survived this far. AI is still unable to find the pace to get past me. They've caught up for sure. But A, they can't find the right line to get past me. And then B, they're fighting each other. They're too busy trying to get past each other to focus on a nice overtake on me. Come on. Don't explode on me now, TYRE. Don't explode on me now. Come on. Oh my god. I think I've just whispered the tires to the end here. Winning Zandvoort with the craziest strategy. Let's go. The tires were about to explode, but we did it.
Well, that's 2 wins in a row for them now. That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
I don't know what percentage that tire was on, 96 I think, but we whispered those tires to the end. Lewis Hamilton had an early pit stop. We were like, why are they pitting? But that pit stop helped him out a lot. Look at this, it's another P1, P2 for Mercedes with a huge shocker. Kick Sauber scoring P3 and P4 because of their unorthodox pit strategies. I don't know why they went in, but they went in and they were able to pull out massive points, 27 points. But everyone aboard the Suh train today, AI couldn't find a way through. I was just coasting nicely on the racing line and they were struggling to find the right line to get through. Of course, the wet line is going to give you a lot of wheel spin and lose traction, so I don't think the AI likes to go on those wet patches. So that's what allowed us to win this race. Absolute domination, making use of the AI foolery to our maximum benefit, and this is what we get, P1 by the end of it, with only a one-stop strategy. Moving on to the another set of enters after the red flag. So myself, Lewis Hamilton, and Bottas on the podium. When was the last time Hamilton and Bottas shared the podium? That must surely be Bottas at Mercedes alongside him. Zhou in P4 with Tsunoda, Norris, Sainz, Ricciardo, Russell, and Albon in the points. Stroll, Hülkenberg, Perez, Behrman, Porsche, Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc round out the finishers, with Ocon and Piastri not finishing today's race. So let's look at the standings then. After that victory, our gap in the lead is now 58 points ahead of Alonso. Let's go. This is huge. And Hamilton now in P3 solidly with a, how many points is that? That is a 17-point lead ahead of Norris. And Norris is another 18 points ahead of Stroll. So that is some gaps forming in the championship, so that is always good to see. Constructor standings wise, we are in the lead by 93 points ahead of Aston Martin. Aston Martins are fumbling the bag here perhaps, but it is good to see that we were able to pull off such a good result. Another 43 points in the bag. So unfortunately we couldn't get the fastest lap. I think that's still with Alonso, who had an absolute stonking lap. Oh no, it went to Charles Leclerc with a 1:15.7 probably after the pit stop. So yeah, we were just coasting. We were a boat all aboard the Suh train or the Suh boat cruises, I must say. In this wet conditions, we were just floating along all in a nice line. But yeah, that was insane. Absolutely insane. So we have tested our tire wear max to 96, 97. You guys probably saw the final number on the last lap. But wow, that has got to be one of the best races in my career in any F1 game I've done so far. But yeah, that was great, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this wild episode. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.